Once again, in the opening of this week, Chuck Todd did a marvelous job in exposing the president. He used videos, he uses the president's own words to show the failure that COVID-19 has been for this administration. Let's take a look at that and we'll take it on the other side.
On Tuesday, the president promised to meet the testing benchmark set by a Harvard study.
Are you saying you're confident you can surpass 5 million tests per day? Is that?
Well, we're going to be there very soon.
On Wednesday, he walked that back.
I didn't say it, but somebody came out with a report saying 5 million. I think that was from the Harvard report, but we are going to be there at a certain point.
Even so, the president and his political aides are trying to recast the federal response to the pandemic as a success story.
We did all the right moves. I think we did a spectacular job. We have saved thousands and thousands of lives. I can even make that, if you want, hundreds of thousands of lives.
The federal government rose to the challenge, and this is a great success story.
The language is nothing new. For months, as the death toll has risen, the president has declared in some form or another, mission accomplished.
When you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero, that's a pretty good job we've done. As we near the end of our historic battle with the invisible enemy, we can begin the next front in our war, which we're calling opening up America again.
Back in late February, you predicted that the number of cases would go down to zero. How did we get from your prediction of 0 to 1 million?
Well, it will go down to zero ultimately.
Yeah, it will go down to zero ultimately if everybody dies. No, that's not what's going to happen. But look, that is a classic case of cognitive dissonance. Now, I think it's important for us to understand what's going on here. Yes, he's putting that message out for his people to hear and believe. The other thing is that with opening up what he's called opening up the economy, what's going to happen is, yes, a lot more people is going to die. But, you know, this guy has a way of ramping you up slowly to what's going to occur. Yeah, people are going to die. I told you so. I first told you 60,000. No, I first told you 200,000. Look, 60,000 is, if we make 60,000, it's going to be a success. Oh, no. If it's going to go to 70 or 80,000, maybe even 90,000 or maybe higher. So did you say that it was going to be higher than 60,000? I did say it was going to be higher than 60,000. So, the way he double talks, the way he talks is to convince his people that somehow he is telling the truth about what's going on. What Chuck did in that list of things, it shows that his words mean nothing. What you see when they're presenting him with facts and he's giving them an alternate reality is that he's either insane, or if he's not insane, he's purposefully misleading. Well, we know that probably there's a little bit of both on either side. Here's my fear. With the country opening up, with a lot of these governors responsible for their own people, and they are the ones that are opening the thing, we have to be very concerned that the reporting of debts that's going to occur, the increasing in debts, it's going to actually be reflected in coronavirus and not some other cause. Folks, we have to be very careful with how they're going to report this. Because do remember this. The amount of people that are going to die, everybody's not going to die. 80% of people are going to be just fine. 80% of people are going to get this disease and they're going to be fine. Another 20% are going to go through hell before they recover. And of that 20%, I don't know, maybe 4% of those will die. So it is important to know that those that will die will be a large percentage of people. It will hurt people that's family members, etc. Not because it's not going to affect the majority of the population mean we say, hey, the fittest survive. If your body chemistry does not allow the coronavirus to either come and have no symptoms, or either come and you get sick and not die, you are just a failure. Die. Survival of the fittest. Unfortunately for Donald Trump, the people that this stuff most affect, other than people of color, are the sicker people, and those are his people. I'm Egberto Willies, host of Politics Done Right, an independent news program. I post several news videos of interest every day. I ask you so kindly to subscribe to my channel, and please leave me some comments. Thank you very much.